So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny.
Hot, hot, hot. Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Kick it.
Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Woolsey.
Hello, how are you doing, my dear?
I am even better now. I've missed you. I needed you back in the hot seat and on the tan line.
That is no lie. It has been way too long.
How are you?
I am well. I am relaxed from a wonderful weekend and ready to get back at it.
Well, that's good to know because these summer months are rolling through. We're halfway through the year, and now is the time where families are gearing up for more staycations, more of these road trips, and maybe even just some entertainment while all of the family and friends are coming and going, right? And I know with all of these mega houses that you have for entertainment, we got Crackle, we got RedBox, we got chicken soup for the soul. So we have something for everyone.
That we do. Oh my goodness. It is just jam-packed with free entertainment on all of the Chicken Soup for the Soul entertainment brands.
And something about the word free motivates me.
You know it.
Well, you know, as the senior communications director, there are so many things that come across your desk, and you're making sure that you're getting the right list at the right time. Well, while we're doing all these summer movies, you know, right around the corner is Father's Day. So I want to start it off with some of the heart tugs, some of the heartfelt to highlight Pops and something that Pops might want to sit around and watch TV and, you know, some good snacks. I got some pretzels, some M&Ms. What other Father Day snacks do you need? Like what makes top tier for you?
Oh, for snacks for me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love Asian food, so I love spring rolls and pot stickers. Those are my jam. I love a good peppery popcorn.
Yeah.
I am very snack forward, so I have yet to meet a snack that I did not like.
I'm noticing that. And then you're bringing some to the party for us. You said peppery corn. I was like, man, where can I find that? So that sounds interesting.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
Peppery corn. I got it on deck. What movie are we watching first?
Okay, so we've got a ton of great stuff on Crackle this month. Now, you know, dads, they love the heartfelt films, but I gotta say, as a dad myself, I do love the opportunity to check out, you know, some action
Okay.
when given the opportunity. And we have got some great action gems this month for dad. He can sit down, put his feet up, have a beer, have some snacks, and watch some of his favorite action stars. We've got one that is really good. This is star-studded, and it's called Survivor, starring Mila Jovovich. And it is a series, so it's kind of in the same vein as like the Bourne Identity, but it's star-studded. Not only is Mila in this, Emma Thompson, Angela Bassett, Robert Forster, who's one of my, unfortunately we just lost him, but he was one of my all-time favorite male actors, and Pierce Brosnan, who I am a gigantic fan of. And in this, Mila is a foreign services operative who is trying to stop a terrorist attack. And during that process, she runs afoul of the CIA, and they send an assassin out, played by Pierce Brosnan, to take care of her. It is awesome. It's exactly what you're looking for in a Friday night popcorn flick. It's awesome.
I'm here for it, and that's called Survivor. Don't tell me how she manages to survive or not. I'm here
I'm not
for
that
it.
guy.
Crackle, we're all in. And let's
No
just say that they're
spoilers.
leaving the house and they want to find it on an app. Are you available on an app?
You know we are. We've got the apps for your mobile, your tablet, your laptop, connected TV, wherever you want to consume media. Crackle has got you covered with the app.
Absolutely. And I know you got some more heavy hitters for me on Crackle. What else you got?
Yes. So I am a huge fan of the John Wick franchise.
Yeah.
And I'm also a huge fan of the actor Brian Cox from Succession. Now, merge those two things, and you have got my attention, let me tell you. Well, we've got an amazing movie called Red that is a very similar plot to the John Wick franchise. So Brian Cox plays this old retired curmudgeon who all he wants to do is fish and hang out with his dog and be left alone. Well, that's it. It's all he's asking. Well, one day he's out fishing, and some ne'er-do-well teenagers come walking by his fishing hole, and they shoot his blessed dog.
Get out of here.
So
they'd have been better off shooting him.
Right. Well, they learned
that the dog alone. Shoot him instead. Like, wait.
Right. And well, they soon learned they should have shot him when they had the opportunity. So it ends up Tom Sizemore plays the teenager's dad, and Brian Cox goes to him to explain what his son has done. And Tom Sizemore, surprise, is not that interested in making amends. And this quickly spirals.
Not as if he could have made it right anyway, but you might want to come across a little empathetic.
Exactly. Something. And it quickly spirals into a very extreme situation. It's called Red. I cannot recommend it enough. It is on Crackle as we speak. It is action-packed. And Brian Cox, I could watch that guy read the phone book underwater and I'd be happy. So this one is really, really intense. Very, very fun.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Red. I think that's going to be top tier right next to Survivor. If you had to pick one more from Crackle, you're giving me all this action, all of the excitement, all of the things. You get one more. Hard pick.
So we have got a super fun series. It is called Les Norton, the Enforcer. And this is starring Rebel Wilson and Alex Bertrand. Alex Bertrand is he's a big star in Australia from a series called The Surfer, which has been at the top of the charts for the last couple of years in Australia. It is a very fun, campy, hard-boiled caper series. So he plays this kind of Australian yokel from the outback who comes into the big city and quickly finds himself being seduced by the netherworld, let's say, of the big city Australia. Runs into Rebel Wilson, who runs a brothel, and the rest, as they say, is history. It's very fun. It's based on a best-selling Australian book series, and it is called Les Norton, the Enforcer. I cannot say enough good things about this show. It is very fun. We have the entire series on there. The first season is 10 episodes. Go watch it today. It is, if you like movies and TV shows kind of like Snatch, it's got a very Guy Ritchie vibe to it. As much comedy as action. It's so fun.
It might just be one of those good series where Pops goes and watches shows and nobody bothers him. Like, this could be the one. Hey, look, I'm in the first series right now. I'll be back later. We don't know, but we're going to give him all the options.
It's Father's Day. Let him do what he wants, the poor guy.
Exactly. And I know that you have so much that's going on for all of the families across the board because it's summer months and the family, we're together. A lot of our kid folks are coming to visit, and maybe it's too expensive to just go out for a good movie night. And we're tired of flipping channels trying to figure it out. You've already worked it out for us. So with Chicken Soup for the Soul, that platform, I know that you're hitting with some heavy hitters there too. What you got for me?
That we are. We've got a ton of great stuff on Chicken Soup. I we've got a lot of heartfelt series on there, heartfelt films, but we also have a ton of great comedies. We have a really good one that I'm super excited about right now, and it's got kind of an odd name, but it's called Literally Right Before Aaron.
Okay.
It's very fun. It's starring Justin Long and Kobe Smulders. Leah Thompson, who's one of my favorite Brat Pack actresses, is also in this. And it's fantastic. It's the story of a guy who gets dumped by his longtime girlfriend, and then add insult to injury, a month later, he goes out and gets his mail, and he has an invitation to her wedding.
First of all, you know what? How do you break up with somebody and then have an invite for a wedding a month later? And why would you invite your ex? Like, make it
You
make
are a
sense.
special sadistic individual, I think, is what we're
Make
looking
it
for
make
here.
sense. Oh, wait.
But Justin Long is great in this. I think he is a comic genius and underutilized. It is very, very fun. I highly recommend checking out Literally Right Before Aaron.
I'm here for it. I mean, hey, whew, Heartbreak Hotel. Bring out the tissue and the snacks.
That's it.
What else you got swinging for me?
Well, we've got some great drama. We've got a fun, one of the things I love to do is find these kind of hidden gems that are really, really well done with big Hollywood names. And for whatever reason, whether there was something bigger in the box office that month, or some of these things were released during COVID, but there's all these amazing gems that you're like, how did I miss this when it was out? We've got a great one called Serena, and this is starring, I mean, you don't get much bigger than this. It's Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence.
And I missed it.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, when I was looking through what was coming, I saw this title and I was like, wait, surely with Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper, there's no way that I missed this. And I absolutely did. It is really, really good. It is a period drama thriller. So Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence are in this relationship together. She is a gigantic social climber. He's trying to support his wife, but it's coming kind of at the cost of his own person. And it is super dramatic. The performances are through the roof. And it's one of those period pieces where you totally forget you're watching a movie. Like, you just feel like you're there. They do such a good job of recreating the period that you just completely get absorbed in the film. It is so good. And Serena, cannot recommend it enough. Obviously, Jennifer Lawrence, Academy Award winner, Bradley Cooper, Academy Award nominee. You don't get much more top shelf than these two.
Absolutely. And I know with that, you got a lot that makes the list so much. So if you speak so highly of something, it's got to be good. Because there's nothing that comes across that desk that Chris Woolsey is not going to give his stamp of approval to. He stops it at the gate, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So when it's time for us to go on over there to the next heavy hitter, RedBox. What you got swinging out the RedBox?
Oh my gosh, we've got a ton of great stuff. But one of my favorites this month, very fun movie. This is called I Give It a Year. Another unconventional title, but really, really worth it. This is starring Rose Byrne and Simon Baker. Really, really cute. So this is it's a twist on a romantic comedy, and it takes place at the 1-year anniversary of this couple's marriage, and when they first got married, they had this like sort of romantic whirlwind courtship, kind of a quick wedding, and at the wedding, you see everybody that's in attendance at the wedding is saying, "I give it a year.
I give it a year. I give it a year. I'm glad I only got him a coffee pot, no filters. I give it a year."
I love that.
I can't believe I wasted this outfit. I give it a year.
I'm going to use that one. I love that. That's amazing. And so it's at their 1-year anniversary, and they think, well, this is, we did it. We showed
made our 365.
Right. And suddenly all the wheels on the relationship are falling off the bus.
Wow.
It's very fun, but it's also, I think it's touching in that it speaks to just the complexity of human relationships and the difficulty of marriage, and how it's something you have to work out every day. My wife and I get up every day, and we have to decide to make decisions that are going to bring us closer together. And it's very fun. I give it a year. This was a hidden gem that, again, I don't know how I missed this on the first go around.
And see, and that's why I'm going straight to the justice of the peace whomever he may be, get here. So that way, if it don't last a year, we don't even have to talk about it. Don't even worry about it. Keep your coffee pot.
There you go. That's it.
What else you got swinging for me with RedBox?
We've got a great thriller again with big Hollywood heavy hitters. So this is called Deadfall, and it's kind of fun because you don't often see these two in the parts of villains. Now this is they're kind of anti-heroes. It's called Deadfall, and it's starring Eric Bana and Olivia Wilde. Two of my absolute favorite actors. They play a brother and sister who are on their way out, escaping a crime that has gone sideways. So they are a brother-sister criminal duo. They were trying to knock off a casino. They're fleeing the scene, and I'm not going to spoil it because it's one of those things where you're watching the movie and you're like, oh, I know where this is going, and all of a sudden something happens and you go, oh my gosh, I don't know where this is going.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. So it is really intense. It is a edge of your seat thriller, and from the second that incident happens in the first act, you will not leave the edge of your seat until this movie is done.
I'm here for it.
Really good. Treat Williams is in this as well, who is one of my wife's 80s crushes. And he's fantastic, but everybody is great in this. Deadfall, if you like thrillers,
yes,
highly recommend checking this one out.
Absolutely. And again, all platforms, they're free, and they're offering something for everyone this summer. And look, Father's Day is right around the corner. Let Pops have control of the remote control. Yeah, at least for his day. At least for his day.
That's right. Exactly.
And I sure appreciate you and your team for all of the hard work and dedication that you put in. And I expect to see you back sometime real soon. And by then, I'll find out where I can get this peppery popcorn from.
Oh, I'll send you the recipe.
Bet, say less. I know you got more work to do, so I'm gonna let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
You just made my week.